Okay, you're good to start now.
All right, everybody.
Hey.
Last time on
Oh,
Dungeon Ball Z.
I swear to
Welcome,
God, if we could start.
welcome back to Pants Are Optional. Hope everybody had a great holidays. I know I did.
Yeah.
My
Don't.
brother's
Awful.
apartment flooded.
That's all. That sucks.
On Christmas, we had a
I
leak
was
in our
homeless.
house. Man, this is winter.
Best
I had,
holidays
I
ever.
had a great time, guys.
I went to France, got food poisoning,
Oh
almost
boy.
got COVID. It
Did you eat the
was great.
mollusk? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Never
No, I think
eat-
it was the duck fragua.
Ugh,
So,
I had
why?
for the
hot-
record,
Duck frog.
I love,
Sounds
I love
delicious.
how we're all
I had a
talking
Carolina Reaper.
I love
That
how a
was
bunch of
something.
us say awful things that happened to us this holiday, and then Mikko comes in, and his awful thing is still a brag to the rest of us. I went to France, but I got food poisoning. But I went to France.
Getting food poisoning in France, I mean, it's,
Yeah,
I mean, there are worse places to get food
Oh,
poisoning.
crap.
that's
I
one
can't-
less thing on my
speak
bucket
English.
I got
list.
food poisoning in France, so I got to see a lot of bathrooms there. They're pretty cool.
Oh,
They're the most exquisite collection of bathrooms.
so, anyways, last time, you were all in Fort Emitris, just having a good old time talking to Marshal Dryden, and at the end, he kept three of you back to talk to them. That was
He could display his power move, fucking asshole.
but the last one, Ikihara, doesn't return, and the errand boy comes to get you and says, you know, that he'll see you out, and you know, Ikihara's not gonna be heading out with you at this time.
Oh, really?
Why so, huh? I see that the Marshal has a little taste to those type of people.
So he kind of just
Ooh la la.
gives you a weird look, like he doesn't have
I-
any idea what you might be talking about, and it's like, well, I'll take you back to the courtyard.
How old is this kid?
I don't remember, like I don't know, 15, 14, something
Okay.
like that. He's like,
Was this one of the ones I was talking to about his religion? Or was
No.
that another guy? That was another guy.
that's the other guy.
That was like the priest.
Yeah,
I made friends with the priest.
yes, he did.
You would.
Yeah, I would actually.
Really do. Good shoe.
It's literally like
I know, it just sounds aggressive, but like totally is just a fact. Anyways,
I get along with those
they
the
would.
lower ranks, those of the faithful.
So he tells you that he was told to take you to the courtyard. That there'll be somebody there waiting for you.
Okay.
So he basically makes your way. You more or less reverse your track into the fort from which you came, because the courtyard's pretty much where you would more or less had entered the main building from. And as you come out, you come out into. It's not raining as hard, and it's dark now, or darker, and still kind of cold and crappy. But in the courtyard, you see a platform that you hadn't paid any attention to before, or maybe it wasn't even there before. I don't know. About 20 by 30, with some stands along the side, and a whole crowd of people, and mostly soldiers around which there are a number of braziers, torches, whatever. It's well lit. And there seems to be a big commotion. One of the pair of guards that had taken the wagon up here to see you come over to see you come out of the building, and say, "All right, are you you here to watch the fight, right?"
Fight? What fight?
Yeah, they're going to be putting a spy to death. You know, but like, you know, we don't just, you know, we like to have some fun with it.
I
You know,
see.
What does this spy did? Or what did he get
Yes.
other than?
It's a House Mordulis spy, I think, or well, at least from House Walos, if nothing.
So they
Somebody,
don't even know what he's from, but just go to condemn him.
Kind of gives you a look. Well, must have done something wrong to get.
Oh,
Put
and
to
I'm pretty
death.
sure you've
Seems like
done
there's
something wrong too.
Seems like
Does that mean
seems
I
like
can
there's
put you to
trouble.
death?
So while you guys are talking, they're leading you over to the fighting arena,
Mhm.
which is just a raised platform about like 20, 30 feet on the side, and there's some stands on either side, and an officer type guy comes out and says, kind of, you know, starts to get everybody's attention. Let's see here. Da, da, da. Oh, you also see Chaplain Chase is there as well. For what it's worth, that's the priest guy you're talking to. Da, da, da.
He's watching the fight. I use air quotes when I say fight. I don't actually know
Yeah.
yet.
So,
Oh.
what do we see here?
Abby's gonna kind of step forward to go watch the fight, I suppose.
Good riddance to this
Go
man.
get a better
Right.
look.
I got a review. Okay. All right. So the officer in charge here says, in the red corner, we have Ikihara,
Oh,
and out walks Ikihara.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Well.
is this this? I really
Look
hope
who we
she's not.
have here.
Yam is
And,
gonna. Can Yam walk over to the priest guy? You said he's
Yeah.
watching to it. I'm just gonna go next to him.
So as you get over closer to the priest, you hear him. He's actually he's reciting a prayer of sorts.
In common.
Release you. Yeah.
This
Yeah. We don't actually have a prayer here for you. Give me a second. Da, da, da.
We command your souls to appear. Blessings of the eight divines upon you.
Any close drinks out there, by the way? Anything nearby?
Carlos.
I'm gonna pull out a
Anyways.
bottle of angel tears.
Just my favorite.
Angel tears.
Man,
you,
it's
got
the whole
any, you got any Nordic mead? Maybe
Oh,
some
Screw
skooma?
that crap. It's too weak.
This is the best stuff here. Give it to
Blessed,
me.
Guys,
blessed
this man just
Athana
said
will see that
skooma is too
justice is done in this place today. And you just catch that as he's
Yeah.
talking. You're pretty sure he's just here to like oversee. You know, somebody's gonna die. He's kind of just doing his. He's here to, you know, do his part.
Okay. And drinks. You're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Are-
I'm
yeah,
gonna.
the,
Oh, sorry.
you do see that some of the other soldiers, hopefully off-duty soldiers, are pouring some drinks from a keg.
Okay.
So
I'll go up. I'm gonna grab a nice cup and he like, how much is this?
it's looks you up and down. He's like, for you, 2 copper.
2 copper.
Can I see Ikihara here?
Yeah, all right. So Ikihara's come out. Meanwhile, the officer guy keeps going. He said, in the white corner is Ruger, and this guy, really like scarred up looking dude, comes out.
Does he
With,
appear malnourished?
Does he look like he's been?
Roll a perception.
I'm also gonna roll that. That's
Mm.
cool. I want to know if he's been.
Do that.
Well, while they're doing this, Javi's gonna kind of nudge the nearest guard to him and be like, "So which one's the spy?"
He kind of actually just kind of looks like, yeah, it's the. I don't know. It's
Okay.
just
Yeah.
Watch
now that you
people kill
mention
each
it.
other, you don't actually know. They didn't get that information around.
Like, they don't tell us these things. We just know that, justice
There you
is being served.
I got an
Javi's
11.
going. Let
Ryan
them
got
get
a
their stuff
20,
first.
23.
All right, let me see. I got to pull up my log.
Well, either way, this will be. I look and they say this will be
Wait.
such a blast.
I got a
Uh,
20 on that? Fuck.
Yeah, so
Not 20.
if he is, it's probably not any more than most people, most of the time. But if
Javi's going
if-
to yell
Does
up
this-
to the dude who's like announcing stuff.
Yeah.
Which one's the spy? She's just asking. Like, ain't no harm.
it's just like, settle down back there, you'll get
No.
you get a bunch of dirty looks from like.
I'd give him dirty looks back.
So, there's it looks like Guardsman Wick and I don't know if I gave you the names before. Henmoth, who are the guys that were the drivers for the wagon and your escorts, seem to be collecting some bets here.
Oh, Javi's 100% placing a bet.
So, like, is anybody betting? Anybody else betting?
Javi's
will
putting
take
16 gold on Ikihara.
Okay.
I'll put 16 copper against Ikihara.
Against? That's only, that's only copper.
Hey,
The
Mikko.
minimum bet is 1 gold, they say.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hey, Mikko.
If I look at
That's
Ruger,
dumb.
15
what's he
copper.
look like, or is how badass is he?
He looks pretty ripped. Like, maybe he's a little malnourished, but only if that just might be like he's just really lean.
Okay.
He looks like he does some
15
bodybuilding on the side.
copper
Hits
for
the gym.
He
Ikihara.
definitely hits the gym.
As a-
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have faith in Ikihara, and I will bet 3 gold on her.
All right, somebody put into housekeeping the bets.
Okay,
Minimum
so I
1
have-
gold.
There's 16 on Iki. I'll just go down the list. I have 16. Who else has a bet?
16 gold.
3.
Jeez.
Yeah, I put all my gold on.
15.
You better fucking win.
You better win.
That's a lot of gold.
You
What?
gotta
16
better win.
gold.
I put 15.
Dave.
Yep.
Jeez.
You should put it all on
16 gold on
Ruger
Ikihara
and tell
from you.
Ikihara to take a dive.
Me.
I believe.
I would like
my
to
God,
just
what's your
see that
character's
tough
name?
man get
So
slaughtered.
So it looks
bit
like
by it.
go ahead and put 3 on.
Mhm.
Looks like old man put 3 against, and then
3
secret
copper,
lady put
3 copper.
15. It's gold. He put gold because it's minimum
No,
1
he
gold.
put- Oh, okay. So 3.
And then secret lady put 15 on. So all of them are there.
Can I bet?
Oh, hey, I guess I should have asked what's the rates. What's the
Oh
rate?
yeah.
You're not really sure. You didn't ask on that.
You know what?
Nobody knows the odds.
Nobody
That's
seems-
Can I actually do an insight check? This guy was legitimate for giving, like, the bets in a way.
he seems
Oh, if he's
like
just saying I'm taking bets, but he's just taking the money. That would be hard.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm not giving
roll
him
in-
money.
Roll insight.
I took it away.
So Zazgor decided against betting.
He
It's only a 10.
changed his mind at the last minute.
It seems okay. The other guards seem to be comfortable, like betting with them.
Oh,
Hey, Mikko.
Yeah.
I'm going to. So, as I approach, is the priest's eyes closed?
No,
Are they open?
at
He's
least not at
watching.
the moment. Like, well, in between, some of the gestures and whatnot.
So
He's like,
does he eye me as I approach? Stand next to him.
yeah, he definitely notices you because you kind of stand out. You fucking monster.
I'm gonna
Oh.
put my. I'm gonna put my hand or claw, I guess, because I don't have hands. I'm gonna put my claw on his shoulder. I'm going to visibly look distressed at the fight. I'm not gonna make eye contact with him. Say in common,
You're
may
back.
their God show mercy on their soul.
Say it again, one more time. I gotta turn you up.
Just gonna look at the fighters, my hand on his shoulder, and say, their God take mercy on their soul in the next life.
Okay. You just kind of like a help action here.
No, just a friendly gesture to show him he's not
Roll
the
religion.
only one. Well, a religion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're trying to show an effort.
A very
It's,
good effort.
Pretty good
Yeah.
effort.
I have a +4 to religion. I hope so.
He seems to take notice that you're in your own way contributing. Okay. So you hear the officer in charge and says this is a no rules fight. And comments on or says are the combatants ready?
Yeah.
Instead of, you just say yep.
Yep.
That's it.
The Ruger like spits on the ground and says, "I will fuck you up."
Javi's made his way to the front. He's ready to watch.
I just
this
raised
go
my
down.
glaive. Or Naginata.
So
I have a feeling that guy's the spy.
I hope so. This is gonna get real
I'm so
awkward when I go
happy
to
right
go to collect my prize money.
what if they're both spies?
They got a real infrastructure problem then. Anyways,
Anyways, the officer's like definitely comments on your definitively foreign fighting style as you take your fighting stance, Ikihara.
I have a bad feeling.
Tristan, I gotta know.
Touch
Are
me.
you doing? What are you doing? Are you doing just a straightforward, like or do you like have it at your side, fucking lightning style, ready to draw? Like what's the?
I mean, it's a Naginata. It's not a katana, so it's a
Kind of a
long
traditional
polearm
out
with a
forward.
so out forward,
Oh.
Yeah, it's a sword on the end of a spear.
like how you would hold like a poleaxe or like
like-
a any kind of polearm,
think like a
like a
katana
glaive.
on the end of a spear.
I don't know if I
Instead
quite
of a
describe it like
spear.
that, but that's close-ish.
Yeah.
What was her? What's
Half
that,
of a katana, maybe.
What's that chick's name on For Honor? The
Yeah,
wooden mask.
exactly like her. I don't remember her
One-
name, but exactly like her.
Nabushi, I believe.
That's the
Nobushi,
one.
yeah. I knew it was
Yeah.
no something. Bushi, yeah, got it.
Anyways, let's watch this go out, I guess.
So, and he also notes the Ruger's more conservative street fighting style with a dagger or a short blade
Wow.
of some
That
kind.
guy's a spy.
Hmm.
Hey, Mikko,
Yeah,
you have a picture of this guy?
I don't actually. It was one of the things I was
Sadness.
looking to try to get. I wasn't happy with any of the pictures I came up with.
My immersion's been broken. I
I
can't do
know,
this anymore.
it's horrible.
Oh no.
I mean,
It's
it just
gotta-
means he's a really good spy.
Let's watch an
right?
enjoyment of blood as they fester between them.
He's got a gray like
Jesus.
cloak
Just
on.
sleep with one
but,
eye
like,
open with Chuck
You
around.
see like
Holy shit.
you see like tattoos and scars and shit like on his bare arms and legs.
I really hope
on
this
his-
guy's the spy.
I feel like in the party between fucking Chuck's character and Zazgor, we're gonna have to worry about fucking mushroom murder fest that's going on.
Ooh.
Somebody
Now,
watched.
which one
Dorohedoro,
has to do
didn't
with
they?
the
Yeah.
mushroom and the other
Yeah.
has to do with the murder? I'm not sure, actually.
Okay. Roll. He says. Yeah. Begin the fight. So we got initiative here. Let me pull up my.
I got the picture of the guy right here.
Decent initiative.
Ta-da!
That's a spy.
Wow.
I win.
Well, this is awkward.
That is hilarious.
That's great.
Hey, can
Okay.
you fuck off? A little bit.
Oh, do we have an initiative roll?
I just saw
I did.
one.
I got 17.
Ikihara has the initiative.
Let me
Nice.
know.
Alright. Is he within 30 feet of me or outside of
Yes.
30?
The whole arena is 30. Is like, we'll say it's 30 feet. I
Okay.
was gonna have it
I'm
be
all...
20 by 30, but fuck it. I'm just 30 feet on his side.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna walk up and I'm going to swing at him with my glaive or naginata. I keep saying glaive because that's the actual weapon,
I
but it's the
know.
naginata.
I know. I wish you could change the weapon type. I just.
13.
All right. Does it hit? Ooh. I think you did hit him.
Hmm.
I did.
Yeah.
You're so surprised.
Damage.
Tristan, how old's your character?
7 dabblage.
Ew.
How
Wait.
old's your
To
character?
die.
You look. His eyes like really go very wide, like as like a huge chunk of his side just comes right off like a side of beef. Like.
This
He
isn't
did-
any
He
fun.
doesn't. He doesn't go down, but he's definitely fucked up
Dave.
now.
Shut up.
This is literally my job. Mute the chat, Ben. Come
What is
on.
going on in the chat?
He told me to shut up with housekeeping. This is what I was the note
Turtle
taking.
all up in that religion. Turtle ain't got
Go on.
any hands.
Turtle ain't
Ain't
got
got no
hands.
mercy for the living.
All right.
Arena is small, for is ghetto, that blade is sharp.
Yeah, leave my notes alone.
Any other action,
Quality of
bonus
your voice.
action, or anything else you're taking?
What do I have for bonus action? Second wind. Nope, not taking that. Oh no, I'm good. End turn.
Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to hit. So, he, despite taking a huge hit, lunges at you, with his dagger. Really badly.
Oh no!
he looks even more surprised at his failure than he does at the side of beef laying on the ground. Of which, like, something. Who has a passive? What are I gotta see people's passive perception.
Mine's
9.
13.
15.
11.
Anybody with a 15 or higher?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
At level
You notice
1?
that the blood, instead of splattering across the ground, actually is drawn into the Naginata.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that kind of thing before.
So whoever had a 15 or higher plus Ikihara.
Fair enough.
Dave, you
Oh, by the way,
shred
it's
for the people who know this.
Ikahara, not Iki.
Oh,
Just
sorry.
as a
I
FYI.
keep fucking that up all the time.
Going,
All good.
Just keep.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tristan, you like got some sort of soul sucking shit going on?
Like I said, I have no clue.
I wanted.
No clue.
I can do it later. Or,
I don't have a 15 perception, so I don't even realize this. So
Do you actually? I'll give you advantage. You can roll. You can actually. Sorry. You can roll because
Okay.
you're like right up in its
Where is my perception?
If you're not, yeah, because you're literally holding it.
Nope. That's lower
Okay.
than my passive.
Too focused on the battle.
Yeah.
Focused.
Yep.
It's your turn again.
All right. So I'm gonna do some animu shit and take a minute to converse with him and be like, "So what was that you said about you were gonna fuck me up or something like that?"
He seems to be having trouble breathing. It might be
And
having to do with the blood.
Then
out of him.
without him having a chance to say or do anything, I'm gonna swing with my weapon again.
Oh, rip.
Oh,
There we go.
Yeah.
I think you missed. Did you
Yeah.
miss? Yeah.
So his turn now.
Oh, come on, Ikahara. Go for the head.
Don't play with them.
Yeah, like there's some people.
Nat
From...
one?
On you.
Nat one with no punishment? That's intriguing.
Oh, was it Nat one? Oh, it didn't warn me.
Yeah.
That was a Nat one, dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was gonna also like.
Yama's gonna clench his fist. That's not on the guy's shoulder. Obviously, he's gonna clench that fist and. I don't know. Do I have a lip to bite?
I don't know if you have a lip, buddy.
Ooh.
I don't know how that would work.
You have a
Ooh.
mouth, so you do have a lip.
Rip.
It's also
gonna-
a turtle, though.
Turtles
yeah, I
do
have,
have,
like, a
mouths
beak.
with lips.
Yeah, but
I've seen
they have,
Ninja
like, They have
Turtles.
a beak.
It's like a
Turtles
beak.
have, like,
You bring the katana down so hard, not katana, naginata down
Naginata.
so hard that the tip actually like lodges in the platform that the
Oh man.
Oh, you have to rip that out now.
Yeah.
Athletics to pull it out.
I was gonna,
yeah, go for it.
Does it start sucking up the soul of the platform?
15.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's good enough. You're able to dislodge it.
I have to close
you're
out
off
housekeeping,
balance.
Otherwise, I'm gonna
He's gonna
Yep.
giggly bitch.
he's gonna have advantage on the next attack.
can I do
Okay.
something? Can I cast at least Mage Hand invisibly into the battlefield? By the way.
Yeah, because actually,
Can
to go whole round. Yeah,
Or no?
'cause that's yeah.
Okay. I'll put it here.
What are you doing?
Let's just check here. So as he he brings it down, I'm gonna have May Hand as he's trying to run to her or try to attack him, push him to the side, like this. Open
Oh.
force. Yeah.
He's trying to just get rid of his advantage, is what it sounds like he's trying to do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Poke him in the wound.
Yeah. Basically,
Pretty wound, it sounds like.
feel the
so.
pain, like go inside. Yeah, that was good. Go in the wound of where it was, and
And
make
go-
him feel. Just rip it like
Feel the pain.
yeah. As a nerve.
Just on the mage hand in.
Yep.
Go tickle his liver.
Yep. Go check that liver.
He seems to at first from Ikahara. Say it again.
Ikahara.
Ikahara. I'll have
Shampoo.
to put a phonetic spelling on there like Habby does. But he looks like he's about to take advantage of your fuck up here, and then just doubles over in pain as he tries to make his attack. So let's see here.
Oh.
And then I go, I was never a good doctor.
Oh, still
Drink.
managed to connect though.
Ooh.
Advantage
man.
and disadvantage cancel out. So,
Does he?
oh, actually, what is your AC? Is it?
17.
Are we doing? Does he have to meet or beat?
He has to meet.
Meat is always
yeah,
a hit.
Okay.
Ties hit.
Yeah. All right, so he does hit.
All ripperoni.
Alrighty. How much dabblage?
2, 3.
hit.
Okay.
Sneak attack. To,
3.
maybe.
And
3 dabblage?
It's not sneak attack.
it's
He's
actually he has a feature called Aura of Murder, which
Dude's totally a spy.
That's hot.
No. When you're in a group with these murder
Wildly.
hobos around you, I'm pretty sure he's the good guy here.
Murder hobos, yeah.
Excuse me.
So he does double damage, or at least you have vulnerability to piercing, unless you have something that negates that.
I've never murdered a man in my
So you
life.
take
Either of my lives.
6.
Gonna change, huh?
Okay.
Ooh.
That's better than like. Oof, I guess.
It is. Does anybody else have any shenanigans that they want to pull?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, if I want to waste a spell slot, I could.
I like the way you say that. Because if not, it's Ikahara's turn.
Alrighty. Come on. Big money, no whammy. Hey, there we go.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Show me that dabblage. Hey.
Okay.
Tell me I cleave him in half.
Yeah, you finish what you started. The rest of the beef goes one way, and like his legs go the other.
Bravo, bro.
Goes down.
Okay. So I am going to follow up with fiendish presence, and my eyes are going to glow red.
It's pretty sweet because
That's
so is
pretty
like all the blood
Mhm.
like swirling around going into your freaking naginata,
Mhm.
which I don't know. Maybe you notice this time. Yeah, we'll say you notice now.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say, Since he's like,
And
powering
all the
up,
firelight
we all see.
glinting off like the blade.
My.
You're just trying to go for an impression here.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody seems pretty impressed.
How he's
I'm
gonna go
golf
collect his
clapping.
money.
Um.
How he's
I'm
going to
gonna-
collect his money immediately.
Yeah.
Me too.
All right.
But,
Mom's gonna like.
One thing
looks like
I-
the terms was 1 to 20 with Ikinaka as the 1.
Tanaka?
I combined the weapon and the name. It's perfect.
All right.
How much
I'm
do you
like-
know?
Hey,
Gonna use
Mikko?
my handle like
Yeah.
see if
I'm
there's.
gonna. I'm gonna. I don't know.
Is
what
there
that's called. I'm not
anything like I want to
religious,
like
so
throw?
guys,
At, is there
forgive me.
anything on him
What's that?
or nothing? Just like his stuff. That's it.
Just the dagger. What
Just
were you
the
saying, Josh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm not religious, so I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna do that thing where people like touch their forehead and do like the cross thing. See the demon blood shit going on.
Are you doing an amen or whatever it is?
Oh, you're just
Yeah, I
trying
don't
to
know what
like
that's called.
ward off
The
evil.
sign of the cross.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. That Brian's religious. He knows.
Yeah, you do your
It's like Father, Son, and I can't remember.
Oh,
the
yeah,
other
whatever your
two.
whatever your
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Holy Spirit.
I
What's,
see the thing that's going on with Ikahara, and I'm just like, nope.
Yeah, like the blood mist swirling around and the eyes going. Yeah.
But you know, that's
Yep.
kind of a awkward scenario because that puts it in your faith being towards Christianity and not so much as
Well,
what
yeah, I
your
was just
actual
gonna,
faith is.
I was just gonna bring that up with like what would you and you can come up with something and
So
and
you
Okay.
should
just
make something more towards what your faith is
Yeah.
designated of.
and if you want to come up with that and just come back to me with it at whatever point.
Right. Some kind of warding against
Oh.
evil sign, right?
Yeah. You know, so you can kind of build
I'm
up.
Perforos, right? God of Forge.
Yeah,
volcano,
I don't
so
think he
I'm
has any
gonna-
official canon of any
Doesn't,
kind in
so
D&D.
I'm gonna
so you
make
can
one
kind
up
of do
right
whatever you
now.
want.
God, I tell you what, God of Smiths, Forge, and Volcanoes. I'm gonna take my hand flat. I'm gonna fist in my other hand. I'm gonna just hit it like a hammer on flat.
There you go.
Simple.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna move it to my chest and move it back out. I'm gonna say in celestial. Lord, help this. Help, Lord, protect. Lord, protect us.
Okay. Okay.
But Javi's tracking down the bet man to get his money.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like.
That man seems very unimpressed with the current situation.
Yeah, that's fine. Give him my money. How much do I get?
Yeah, like I said, the rates was 1 to 20, one with Iki, so you get your money back.
You get, how much did you put in?
I put 16 in.
All right, you get 24 gold.
Nice.
And me.
I
15.
don't understand your rates here.
You get
Did you take into account everyone who wasn't in our party that might have bet that Mikko had on the side? Just all the random people.
add basically 50% to whatever you bet, and you get that back.
Okay,
Okay.
That's
that's the payout. Got it.
That means the guy thought this was going to be an even fight? You kidding
Listen,
me?
hey, Brian, shut up.
he does.
Hey, he dealt half my health
He
with
doesn't-
one blow, so he very well could have killed me.
Right.
This is
What would happen if he crit you?
It would have done 12
It would have,
damage.
yeah, it would have done 12, and I would have
He would've
died.
died.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, fine.
Yeah.
Hey, Tristan.
There was a high probability I was gonna die there.
Hey, Tristan.
Glad it didn't go that way though.
Level
Yep.
1 duels, bro.
How
Thank
tall
God.
and how old are your character?
Let me go and double check on that. My character is 5'9", so my height, and then 23, so pretty young.
That was as I take
A
the money,
young adult.
that was
Hey, we're the
quite
same
enjoyable.
age.
Hey, baby, we have something in common.
Oh my
No,
god.
no, that's not. No, not where I was going. No.
So what are they gonna do with the body?
No, there's already somebody dragging one half away.
Oh my god!
probably the feed.
To be
Oh.
fair,
If it was me, he
to be
should
fair,
be feeding to the
technically, I'm
dogs.
actually
for what he
89
is.
years old because I died at 60 in my last life, and then. 20.
You're old. Ha.
Having gets ripped and shredded for all I care.
Hey, Brian. It's the
Yeah.
opposite of, me in real life. Instead of being in a, the body of an 80-year-old with the mind of a fucking 20-year-old. Great.
Yeah, so the two guards come over. They seem to have had a good time watching. And the officer in charge says, "Congratulations, to the renowned mercenary Ikahara."
Renowned my ass. I never heard of her.
Like, for dispatching this menace from House Walos.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, you win.
Very slow cap. But it's like, indeed.
I do a Eastern bow.
Javi's gonna shout up the stage now. Can we go now?
So yeah, your guards, like, they go and they assuming Ikahara, sorry, is done power flexing on stage, that you guys are ready to go.
Yeah.
So they take you back. Anybody else? Any drinks? Any last words?
No, is our lady we're supposed to be protecting? Is she still with us, or is she gone back
She's at
to the
the-
end?
Wait,
She's at the end. She never.
am I just
Yeah.
released now to the group,
actually,
or
a good
does
point,
the marshal need to speak?
No, you already addressed that with him. So you are released.
Okay,
We
I figured
should make our
after
way
the
back to
fight,
the
probably
lady.
would want to talk to me. But
We should go and find the princess.
We've got a job. We gotta go
Right.
find her. Just gonna look over at the.
Who's on
Oh,
first
sorry.
shift?
Actually, no.
It's like-
You're right. She did come with you. What am I thinking?
Did she?
I'm
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
retarded.
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mandela effect right there.
Mhm.
So, anyways,
You-
you notice that she's been actually was like in the crowd watching from the back, but now she comes and joins you. You all make your way over to the wagon, the one you rode in on.
Before I leave the priest, I'm going to say, "Be well, my friend. Never lose faith."
And in turn, he says, "The blessing of Athana be with you," and gives you a nod and a kind of a pleasant smile. Seems to be just genuinely happy. Like,
There we go.
Javi comes up behind him and wraps his arm around the turtle and is like, "The blessings, blah blah blah. Let's go."
so y'all pile in the wagon, and the guards start to head back out through the
Wow.
through the fort here. I think if you want, I think there's a reference image, but you might have to scroll back up for it. But anyways, there's a fort image.
That
So
was
as you guys, oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna let everybody in the party know, like, that was a pleasant surprise. I quite enjoyed it. What do you think, everybody else?
I got money.
Far too one-sided.
So they had you do their job, execute a spy.
You
So
paid for it?
strange.
Yeah.
That's
Seems
good.
like there's something he had on your tail, Marshall. That Marshall.
Yeah, some stuff to deal with my past. Catching up to me.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
Yam isn't gonna say a word. He's going to make sure when he got into the wagon, though, he was sitting like polar opposite, like
Opposite from Yukihara. Yeah.
I think there might be some bad blood in between you.
No touchy.
Don't touch
You
me.
wanna
I'm
catch
You
it?
sterile.
no go near.
Don't want to catch whatever that is.
And Yam is absolutely not going to be staring like menacingly or anything, but he's going to very clearly not hiding that he's keeping an eye on Ikahara.
Oh, I didn't read the last piece. Congratulations to Ikihara, the celebrated mercenary. Sorry, I was ad-libbing. Everyone congratulate her on an honorable fight.
Honorable my ass. Her
Yep.
weapon was times the size of his.
Well,
And I also have trained my entire life with that way.
Dave, do you not know how to spell celebrated?
at least you didn't
Oh,
get hit by a
fuck about.
fan. You could have crit and I would cry. But hey,
Mhm. It
Celebrated?
says edited.
Celebrate.
It says
That's celebrated.
Well,
it says
Ikihara
edited.
does you do
Oh,
ha-
Sakuma.
do you have second win?
big win.
I do.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you weren't like super.
Yeah, I was
unless-
like half health, so I
Yeah,
will
unless-
do
Crit, then it would.
a.
yeah, unless he
I will
crit
use
you,
that.
you were probably gonna win that fight. But yeah, yeah, okay. Push your
Yeah, I'm
buttons.
a do second win.
Hey, Mikko.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's probably too late, so it's fine if you say no.
But
Can I make like I don't know if it'd be like a religious check or something, but like see if I can see if the origin of that was actually demonic in nature or like something like that.
regain
Yeah.
6. Cool, I'm back at full. Nice.
You can roll.
Is that a religious check?
Yes. Actually,
Oh, fuck me.
I believe. Yeah, that would be a religious check.
7.
It's unclear to you.
It's what?
It's unclear. Oh wait, why am I not seeing that roll? Sorry,
Yeah, I'm not seeing it either.
I was just looking at the last roll again.
That was my heal.
Do you want me to roll it again? I will.
Yeah,
Do better than a
because
7.
it's not showing up in the game log.
Are you showing it? Are you on to everyone?
Oh, at the
better.
top, send to default, and it should be everyone.
That's
Yeah.
better. There we go. Got a 13. My reroll.
Is anybody seeing that?
No.
I saw it.
No.
I think
I
yours
saw-
is set to rolling for himself.
Yeah. At the top of the game log, there's a drop down.
Send to default, everyone.
Is
Oh.
I saw it. I
Is
saw it.
he
on
not
my
in
end.
the campaign?
He is in the campaign because I see
he
it.
is.
I see it.
That's
It's 11.
weird.
Chuck
What
is
the
saying
fuck?
he sees it.
Maybe I just need to reboot my.
Let
My
me
screen
Do a
refresh. your page.
refresh.
Yeah, plus I
Yeah.
did a religious check earlier and you guys saw it, remember?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm still not seeing it.
I'm still not seeing it either.
Weird. As long as
13.
someone else is seeing it.
Yeah.
All right.
13.
What was it?
Yeah, I saw religions from Yam earlier. I don't know.
1-3.
1-3.
Uno
Uh,
tres.
You do know that there are demonic things that could appear this way, but you're not.
Certain if this is one of them.
Yeah.
I know there's I know, so I know it's
I mean,
possible.
your suspicions are valid suspicions. That's about as much as you know. That.
It's a mystery. Yeah. I am happy we have some demonic whatever creature Yara is. Just kidding.
Does everybody have a recent picture? Seen a recent picture of her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
she's a
welcome our
tiefling,
demon
I knew
overlords,
that.
I guess.
Yeah, if you want to refresh their memory, Tristan.
I
I
remember, she's a
don't have the
tiefling.
picture
Lies.
rolled through. I know I put it in the chat.
Be a bit.
Hang on a second.
So so we're just all in the wagon kinda sitting around, right?
Heading back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Ikahara. Say, I'm gonna say, Miss Ikahara, I do have a question, if I may be so bold.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm well versed in powers belonging to, or rather well versed for powers belonging to both the celestial and demonic entity. And I know the power and the risk that comes utilizing such abilities. Knowing that, and knowing we will likely be traveling together for some time, should I be sleeping with one eye on you at all times? Do I need to be concerned?
I
of
don't
what
know
witnessed?
why you would.
Like an assassin
Man.
would tell you outright that they're gonna kill you.
Stay in your goddamn shell. Sorry.
Oh.
Even if your intent is not to, attempt my life, I am a man of the cloth.
Which means you should have faith in your God that
Normally.
he'll protect you.
Really don't know what you're talking about or concerned about.
When he says that, can I gather that he has? Is he saying he has no idea why I'm concerned, or no idea actually what I'm talking about? Like, does he not realize? he had some sort of demonic thing
What's your angle, Tristan? Are you being guarded or being honest here?
Well, my character really doesn't know why he's so like. My character actually really doesn't know why he's being
So honest.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is wrong with you?
So if that's so you could do insight, I guess, if you wanted to.
Oh, that's not bad. 16.
You get the impression that like he genuinely doesn't understand, or she doesn't generally understand
You didn't.
what you
You
mean
didn't see
by this.
yourself.
Yeah, that's a concern there, possibly.
So Yama's gonna lean forward and say, Surely I'm not the only one who witnessed.
Right, I saw the bloody mist evaporate as well.
That blade did do some sucking.
Miss Ikehara, I believe either you or perhaps even your weapon is possibly demonic in nature. There was, to put it bluntly, demonic-esque presence that very clear to everyone who watched your fight earlier.
Well, magical perhaps, but I don't know more than that.
Oh, that
It was magical though.
I'm gonna say I noticed that as well.
Evil
Honestly, I
magic.
don't know what that was or what it means.
No hints from your master or anybody who trained you or something like that, or where that origin comes from.
What's that? What did you say? Sorry.
From some like basically no hints from your anybody who gave that down to you or anything like that.
Your master, no one in your
Master.
past has ever-
No, not really. There wasn't enough time for my master and the one who handed this to me to really go over what is going on or what it does or anything.
Yam
It's
is
just
going
a
to say.
family relic.
So Yam is going to say, I see. Well, be that as it may, you should know it was rather unnerving.
Maybe when we find an expert,
So it seems.
maybe when we find an expert, we could have them take a look at it.
Yes, and though it
I
seems
prefer not.
I'm back.
you are just as confused as confused about it as I am. So
I'm not trustworthy of
wary.
others, so I will likely not try to have others investigate what this is.
whether you wish for
And-
outside help or not is not of my concern, though as a man of the cloth I do recommend you may want to do some praying to whoever it is you pray to. There is no one I'd be happy for you.
I'll take a pass.
I think you're at least for me, you're cutting in and out a little bit, Tristan.
I said
I
I'll
heard
take a
you.
pass.
Let Ika have her secrets and
Yam is
all
gonna
that.
lean back.
Everyone in this damn
But I
carriage
assure
has something to
you
keep
that-
from all of us.
I assure you that I bear no ill will towards any of you.
Right, have we arrived at the Eden yet?
Yeah. So, actually, 5-minute break.
Cool.
Actually, that's a good spot for it because I need to grab something to drink and everybody, I don't know, do whatever you need to do.
Talking on the wagon.
Yeah.
Talking on the wagon. Oh, I'll be back in a
Yeah.
little bit.
Hey, Tristan.
Yes.
I won't be able to play super late. Well, no. Last couple nights have been rough for me playing games, but if you'd like, maybe Brian can join us too on some R6 extraction tonight.
I don't even have that installed yet. I've got to get that installed, so I won't be able to play that tonight.
Loser.
I've been playing nothing but Conqueror's Blade.
Not
PC
an hour and a
game.
half.
Also
Can't
say-
you download in that hour and a half? No.
Yeah, start the download right now. Probably be done.
Yeah, but then it'll start eating up internet, and the kids watching TV, wife's watching TV. I'm
Nah.
on
Gotcha.
Discord, so
Yeah, it's
Oh,
fine.
I will also
don't
say,
want to affect them being able to watch their TV.
I will also say, like the entirety of it is about 80. Oh, excuse me, about 80 gigabytes. However, the entire Hitman reboot trilogy is, with all the DLC, is on Game Pass as of today.
Oh,
Alright,
hey,
I'll be right back.
Dave.
Oh.
Yeah.
I saw a game in there that I think you would absolutely love. It's about a game where you have to take photos of dogs.
It's called
Hey.
paparazzi, and I'd lie if I said I didn't download it.
Well,
You'd be incorrect if you think I would love it. I don't like those kinds of games.
Yes, you do. Stop lying to yourself.
Dave
Start
doesn't like
downloading
dogs.
it now.
How dare he?
I'm certainly not.
yeah.
Dave,
Yeah,
you don't like dogs. How dare you?
that's incorrect.
Oh, he's getting the other game, the one that was just before that dog game. What was it again?
What?
Why? Oh, I don't.
There was one in between Hitman and right before.
He's
the
getting
dog.
Raid
Pull it up.
Shadow Legends. I'm kidding.
Raid Shadow Legends. I actually met
Oh, you
someone who
guys-
plays it.
Oh man.
I played it for like a week. Oh, Windjammers too, Brian.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's Dave's jam right there.
So wait, 8-player
Dave,
Total
it's a
War
cross
Hammer. Is
bet-
that
It's a cross
right?
between
Duke?
like
Holy crap.
it's a cross between a top-down tennis game and like a Beyblade game.
No.
Awful.
I'm actually surprised to still be hearing about Raid Shadow Legends. That game should be out of business. It's not good.
Speaking
Advertise.
of things that should be out of business. That brings me to today's sponsor, Raid Shadow. Sorry.
Yes.
Oh. Man.
Man,
Keep
they
saying
sponsor
surprise, fill the
everybody.
business.
And then you have Valorant.
Ryan,
League
you need
Ads.
to get this. You need to get this session sponsored by Red Shadow.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that. You know,
You guys
if you
really
ever want to
should
hide
stop.
from those,
You know,
if you
I
ever
said
want to
this once
hide
before.
from those,
I said this once before, but I'll say it again. Since you are a new set of people, please stop doing promotions that will be put on my channel that I'm not actually getting paid for.
Oh yeah, that's really funny. Now that-
we'll never stop doing that.
Because
you
it's
just gotta,
actually
like,
funny.
edit
Because I
those
was
out,
playing.
don't you?
I was playing with Green, and we were just going
I'm
through,
eating
and he
Parmesan
just did.
goldfish
Yeah,
right now.
he just went ahead and he was just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do a promotion for this Raid Shadow Legends." I'm like, "Stop! Don't do that. I don't need it."
Listen, shh. I'm eating goldfish right now. I'm gonna
Forget everything you
feature
know
today's
about.
sponsor, goldfish. Snack that smiles back.
You don't even know the company that owns them, do you?
Is that a? It's not. Wait. It's I
Pepperidge
do-
Farm.
See,
Thank
even
you. Yes, that. I don't listen. I don't know
Pepperidge-
why I really
Pepperidge
wanted
Farm
to say
remembers.
I didn't know why I really wanted to say Kellogg's, but
Oh, so you want to have the elf cookies? I see how it goes.
oh yeah.
They're so bad.
I am back.
Hey, so speaking of being back, have you ever wanted to backtrack on being tracked on your computer? Well, that brings me to today's sponsor, NordVPN.
Alright, I'm walking away.
All right, everyone mute Josh.
So while he's gone and you can't control this, everyone advertise your favorite thing.
Coke sponsor
Conqueror's
me.
Blade. Everything with me lately is all Conqueror's Blade. My kid's even playing it with me, and he loves it, and I
Raid
love
Shadow
that.
Legends. Today's sponsor, Skyrim's future 20th anniversary edition. Alright. No, sorry, 15th, then the 20th, then the 25th. And every
No,
other 5 years.
there's going to be like a 50th.
You know what? We're gonna be like,
It's just going to end up being long forgotten,
gonna
and
be-
it's going to be a
No, no, no.
50-year anniversary that's going to come out when we're all fucking like 70 or some shit.
Yeah, no. 90 years from now, when we're all dead, there's gonna be like this super impressive, like
Bitch, I'll still
fully
be alive.
immersive, like SAO style VR bullshit, right? And we're gonna get a Skyrim 100th anniversary edition. And there's gonna be like 1 or 2 people alive who are gonna be like, I remember when Skyrim was only at 100 FPS.
If when you buy the 100th anniversary edition, you simultaneously own the 75, 50, and 25th anniversary, you get a hologram of Todd Howard.
Alright,
Alright, let's get back on track, gents.
let's go.
I don't think
So-
DM is back.
I thought
By
you were.
that time as well, a full price game is going to be $112.
Does alcohol go
Oh, it's
bad?
got to be 120.
Does anyone know?
It doesn't
I don't
really go.
know.
It depends. Most of them don't really go bad, but they
Okay.
do
As
age,
the resident-
thus
as the
change and lose
resident-
their taste and flavor.
Other than
depends on the
Mikko,
type of
I don't know
alcohol,
about
though.
Luke. I don't know about Luke, but I know Mikko. As the one of the resident alcoholics here, what kind of alcohol? Like, what are you asking about specifically?
I'm drinking Seagrams. Tastes weird.
Has it been cold the entire time?
Yes, it has.
And it
Was there a
wasn't
question
like
in
heated
there?
up once for a few days and then
Nope.
cold again.
Nope.
It might just be because it's that like it might be little. I don't want to say freezer burn because it's not freezer burn, but it is like a thing. Weird,
Yeah.
but yes, it just be
Yeah.
because it's been.
Certain alcohols retain their flavor best in certain temperatures. Like some are better to freeze, some are better to refrigerate, some you keep like just in a room temperature.
Yeah.
And then the type of bottle stuff comes in also changes it. So for instance,
Hey, Mikko's
a
more
lot of
alcoholic
stuff
than
that
I
has
am.
like
Mikko-
corks in them, they tend to age their flavor quicker because that cork lets extra fermentation happen.
Got it.
So Mikko's back.
All right.
Go, we're good. Let's go.
All right, let's go. On to this.
The
All right, so I
adventures
got
of
this
Yam and
nifty
his,
description to
and
try to
his
give you.
quest to convert these random assholes.
So, anyways, I'm trying to give you a Sully on the setting here a little bit visually. As the wagon's making its way down from the rocky hills and the fort falls way out of sight behind you, you get a nice vista of the valley as the clouds clear, the rain stops, and the night sky reveals itself.
Mm-hmm.
So there are you can see the two moons at Jara and Severin in the sky, along with the planetary disk, which is referred to as the Tears of Shulin. So, think of a planet with a accretion
Hold on.
disk.
I'm going to stare at the moons.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on.
right.
Is this
Gonna.
so this planet has like a ring around it, like a debris ring, like Saturn,
Yes.
Uranus. Okay,
Yes.
I'm
So-
also gonna look at it. Is it beautiful?
It is.
Might
It is
take it aback.
beautiful.
I say
Your
you make a
eyes.
roll for it.
You're rolling how beautiful it is,
Yes.
or how beautiful I
Perception
perceive
check, I guess.
Let's go with how beautiful you perceive it. Yeah, let's do that.
it. Perception check. I'm doing.
Brian, by the way, did you read that thing I sent you earlier?
Now I see Yam's
Give me,
roll
like
again.
20 minutes before session. Like, come on.
I did not. It was
Yeah,
like
you
2
did.
hours.
18.
You think I got time for that?
And 18. Mikko. 18. How beautiful is it?
It is very beautiful. You should check with the resident, like, moon lover.
So
Oh,
much
yeah.
booty.
All right. So the moonlight illuminates the valley. You can see most of the valley and in the distance, the Falavius River, and beyond that, the Witchwood, lit up with gorgeous, like stunning moonlight, as you perceive it, almost as if it was in the day. But the two moons hang low in the sky. First is Ajar, the white moon, a small, shimmering, pale white moon, and chasing after her brother moon, Severin, the red, a larger red orb, and they follow a path through the sky and hang over the accretion disk. So it's, despite the red moon being larger, the Ajar is actually the much brighter moon. and the accretion disk is referred to as the Tears of Shulin, who is like a ancient sun goddess. So you do notice, with your perception on that, actually, you do notice a what's called a Tear of Shulin, as a piece of debris falls through the night sky like a shooting star. It's very beautiful. So,
Do I know
Also-
this to be a? Do I know this to be a thing that happens?
not like
Is it like a
No.
normal shooting star?
no. This is actually, well, yeah,
Right.
more or less, but beyond that significance, it's you haven't seen this happen before.
Right, but I know it can happen.
I don't know. Do you? I don't know what planet you're from, or how things work.
Fair.
I'll be honest.
Mikko?
You haven't spent enough time in Eteria to know if this is normal or not. I guess that would be my
Okay.
answer.
That would be like. 'Cause
It
where
does
I'm
seem-
from, there are actually a lot of shooting stars.
It does seem very
Yeah.
special, though.
Theros. Theros has a lot of shooting. Supposed to be gorgeous. During the day, there's those gorgeous shit. Like, Theros is supposedly one of the most beautiful, like world settings Wizards has. You know,
They threw enough artists at it.
listen. It's true. If you like the book, if you look at the official art and shit, it is gorgeous. Like fuck any of the other.
Either way,
I see that you are enjoying the scene. As well as a man of religion, would you care to hear the tale of the moons?
oh god, another story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Story time in the wagon.
I hate hearing stories.
This is gonna be.
I'm waiting for his answer.
All right. Before we do that, can I recall? And by recall, does anyone here want to tell me so I can say that whether you're on recalls or not? The order we said we were going to guard in. Who's doing night shift, day shift?
Nah, with all this whole
night,Az was
hullabaloo,
gonna
we
run
could
away.
go through it all.
We'll re-go through it when we get to the end.
Yeah,
or
we're
whatever.
just gonna go through it all again because things got thrown out of whack with Dingle Nut over there.
Fuck
So
you.
Yam is gonna. So as a response, Yam is gonna say, "I would love to. However, I believe before we socialize, it may be good to reassess and decide who's going to be watches at original mission. And I believe there may be changes. Just depends. Work what shift?
Were you answering his
Well, if
question, though?
He
Yes.
did. He
I
said,
said after.
yeah,
Okay.
but then after.
After we figure this out.
Okay.
Moment's
gotcha.
gone. All right.
I want to hear the story.
No, moment's gone.
So I'm gonna say, so you need, what exactly was it you needed again? And to the
Oh.
go. Your lady's name. The
Althea?
lady.
The girl?
Althea.
Althea. You're gonna look to Althea and say, what were the shifts we needed to break up into?
We were separating
Oh.
between night and day, as you recall.
It was at your discretion, but after the recent incident, my understanding is that we will be having additional security provided by the marshal at the Raven's Roost.
Oh boy, more pawns.
Right.
I
Okay.
don't trust those guards.
In case the Blue Falcons decide to retaliate against either the tavern or its guests.
Hey, Heavy, that's less looting for you.
Especially for one of our guests.
Just flip them off.
Miss Althea, if I may, I would actually you seem to know your way around. I would actually love if while we're sitting around doing shift is stand guard. I would love if you would first tell me about this land and what you know. I'm sure you have
We may.
very interesting going
I'm sure we will have plenty of opportunities. And but then, as she says this, she pulls out her little journal, and the quill just kind of just is there in her hand, and turns to Zazgorn with an intent look. Looks at you. You were about to share some knowledge about the history of the moons, you say?
Oh, long since past. It's a very long story, and one that I care not to bore you with.
Oh, trust me, it will be a bore.
Yeah, see, I already bored one person, and I haven't even spoken a single word of it. So
She just-
until all can understand the presence and the significance of it, I shall not share.
She looks disappointed. puts her journal away.
I mean, I would also love to hear that.
So, in any case,
Everyone wants to know the story of the moon.
does everybody want to know?
Nope,
Javi
Chucky
is
doesn't.
not interested.
Javi
Out of
isn't.
character.
Of course he's not.
Yeah, out of character. I'm interested, but
You're never gonna get Javi on board.
yeah.
Javi's listened to one too many stories on the boat. Okay.
Huh?
Fair.
Out of character. Are you interested, Dave?
Of course, I'm out of character.
Yeah, out of
Well,
character.
out of character. Well, I don't know. It's up to you, Brian. Because
How
I think
long is it? How long is
it's
the
probably
story?
not very long.
No, it's not
Unless
very
he-
long at all. Quite
Have
honestly,
fun with it, I guess.
Honestly, I
Yama's
could
gonna
go
lean
through it,
forward excitedly and say, well, two say nay, the rest say yay. Let's hear it.
Ah, very well, very well. I'll read off. Not really read off. It's all from memory, because, I like to remember things. But let me pull up my paperwork that was
Brian
sent to
says
me.
he likes to remember things. He can't remember how old he is.
Excuse me,
It's
I was
true.
speaking within character. Zazgor seems to remember lots of things, multiple times, all the time.
Gotcha. I was gonna say it's true. Brian, I had to tell him he turned 20 on his birthday. He knew it was his birthday. He didn't know how old he was.
I don't keep track.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Now, please
I was the
forgive
one who
me.
told Brian how
This
old
is
he
this
was
is
on his
completely
birthday.
out of character. Please forgive me, as a lot of these names that Mikko has decided on is hard on the lips. So if I stutter or trip over them, please forgive me in advance.
All good.
This isn't gonna be in English. It will be in English.
Yeah, it's technically
You're
English.
you're being graded on this.
Mikko, I swear to God. you sprung this on me today. All right.
You brought it up.
I only brought it up to be a little emotional if you wanted that, but I guess it came and backfired. Anyway,
Mm-hmm. That's what happens.
in the beginning, Shulin, goddess of the sun, gave birth to 3 children. First was her daughter, Nazra, the blue. Then her son, Severin, the red. And the last of the 3 was her daughter, Ijara, the white. As each was born, she set them into the night sky so all could admire them. Long ago, Nazra was stolen from the heavens when the world was young. Shelun mourned her loss, so the intensity that the tears of Shelun still encircle the world today. It is said Nazra was once the goddess of knowledge and wisdom. None now remember her light. Severin the Red, largest of Shelun's children, has for ages beyond knowing maintained his slow, steady vigil for his lost sister. A god of unending commitment and impeding vengeance, many souls throughout the ages have sworn oaths in Severin's name. Ishara, the White, was known as the Night Maiden, goddess of purity, the light dancer, the keeper of the veils of light and shadow. In the intervening centuries, the Night Maiden has taken on a more somber aspect as the goddess of nostalgia and the grave. Those that worship the lunar spirits have always been few, the religious honoring their gods quietly. As such, the lunar cults have over the ages been eclipsed by the rise of latter belief systems. I can care to carry on, as Ichara is more than a moon. It is the people of the world. It is the name of one of the greatest cities the world has ever seen, and the former capital of the empire of Inieth Inu. It is not known whether the name Ichara came first from the moon or the city, but their souls seem to have been linked throughout time. It is very quiet.
It's a quiet wagon.
Another slow
Just-
clap
Yep.
again.
Javi
Turtle
started to
golf
nod off.
You notice Althea's scribbling furiously in her journal.
Scribbling furiously.
Would we have known that story, or is that totally new to us?
If you had knowledge,
Totally new to me.
religion, but you're from here, you might have.
Okay, so all right, so that was totally new to me. Okay,
Just
I'm
I
not-
feel like Javi would
little-
have heard this story, yeah.
a little tidbit to
Hobby
represent
probably
my
will, yes.
age.
Yeah, it used to be more common knowledge in ages past.
Oh, yeah. About a century ago, it was pretty common knowledge.
Zazgor
All right.
was there. All this went
Zazgor
down.
was there. That's his tagline. Zazgor was there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
If you actually go to that city, you go to the third block, sixth house on the left. You'll see I have inscribed my name. Zazgor was here.
The big dick.
Excuse me, I have no need for profanity.
All right.
No,
So,
it's just a big middle finger.
as you guys make your way into back into the village, the windows are all lit with candles. You notice these cool pumpkins with like candles in them and
Smash a
faces on them.
pumpkin
With what?
with my staff of flowers, and then I take the pumpkin with me.
when we get out of the wagon.
Are you leaving the wagon?
I hop out of the wagon, smash a pumpkin, grab it, and jump back in.
I'm gonna need an acrobatics.
Okay.
Where's my
Let's go.
Yeah, this is totally gonna
where's
be
my
the worst.
log? Where's my log?
Oh my
man.
God.
Net 20. I
Did
got this.
That's spry old man
Trying.
with the -1. I don't
Yo.
even know what.
I could've
Everybody
made-
Still in that
it's
20.
like everybody's still recovering from that that somber ass story, and then you pull this off, and
long.
nobody you hear like no slow cops. No.
No, Javi's nodded off. So.
So now you have
I'm sorry.
now you
I
have
was
pumpkin.
AFK. He rolled a nat 20 on that?
Yeah, with a -1.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that would
With
be
a pumpkin
slow clap.
smash and grab. Now you have pumpkin matter and what's
Yeah,
left
perfect.
of a candle.
Johan is very interested in this. He'd like to
Yeah,
grab a piece
so-
of it.
Curious why you
Yama's
went for a
gonna-
pumpkin. You have fetishes for them or something?
Excuse me, I am a man of craft with alchemy.
Do-
You don't
do
think
you
I
let
can't
the-
use a pumpkin to make some nice tasting potions? See
Do
if
you let
get
the
any of them.
raccoon? Do you let the raccoon grab a piece of the pumpkin?
Yeah, do you
I
share
will
the
let
pumpkin?
the raccoon have a small tidbit.
Okay.
I still
You see
need
that?
it.
He likes you for that.
So Yam is gonna look and he's gonna be kind of wide-eyed and he's gonna look as that's going to be. He's gonna look at everyone else and he's like, "Can I be on his team?"
All right. So, Guardsman Headmoth just kind of like sighs and like face palms when he, and then they just keep driving. So,
Oh, that's right. There's a couple guards and just wagging with us.
I don't care.
And just listening to
It's
chat.
like, doesn't seem to be like.
Oh yeah, Dave has stopped
with this effort.
keeping.
Oh,
Hey, Mikko.
Yeah.
Mikko, question.
let's see.
Are these guards like looking at me weird at all? Like,
Yeah,
I know
like
it's been
everybody,
kind of
everybody
just like
takes
an act,
takes a little bit of getting used to you.
right?
Yeah.
So
know.
I for future reference, just DM to player. I would like to role play that more sometimes.
Yeah,
if you have
it's-
like more people just come up and be like, "What the fuck are you?"
Just prompt me because, yeah, it's a lot of tracking. It is one of the difficulties of playing like a really monstrous race. That's
I know it
a little
is.
bit.
But the thing
the-
is, I'm not really a monstrous race in most.
So there
other,
are
you know.
there are like other monster races. You're just a little bit more unusual than, and just for all they know, you're just a more uncommon one. They're like, oh fuck, I haven't seen one of those before, But some people might have varying reactions, depending on the situation, and as it occurs to me.
I don't think we've heard any really bad reactions, have we?
No, it's just been funny looks.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Like eye glare.
people taking note that I'm here suddenly.
Yeah, I've been
Nothing.
trying to be inclusive, I guess.
And really, the fullest conversation I've had with anyone was when I made the little hologram thing on Gordon's desk to help him find it. A guy.
That was so
Yeah.
funny.
And the priest. Those are really the only real
Oh.
interactions I've had with individuals. And the priest himself had seen fucking war and hell and back, and then the warden didn't seem to be weirded out by anything either at this point. So
on that note, may we move on to the inn?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like
I'm sick of this cart.
It's a long.
So you guys make it back to the inn without further incident, and so you do know from I probably should have covered this before, but did everybody take a look at the and who actually is holding the letter that you got from the marshal?
I think I was the one who held it.
Okay.
why did we give it to her?
Bad judgment.
It was not a great judgment call on our part.
Give it to the secret lady.
Yeah.
Keeper of secrets.
Lost her a job because of those secrets.
So in any case, it names the individuals that you need to get a signature from.
Yeah.
And one of them is your buddy Ted One Hand back at the Raven's Roost.
Well, I'm sure he'll be happy to sign off for us.
I don't know.
Wait, hold
about
on.
that.
That's the bartender.
Yeah, I don't know
isn't it?
about that.
Let me take care of that.
Wait, hold on. That's the bar.
I don't know about that.
Me
don't
and the bar.
know.
Listen, I spent enough gold to keep the man in business. Let me take care of that.
So,
Yeah,
Oh.
if you recall, like Javi literally started a fight and like there was like blood and random oil. I don't know where that came from, but there was a lot of shit.
Very random.
And when Javi went to apologize, the dude's like, "I don't care, just clean it up."
Ooh.
Listen, me and I don't remember his name. Go way back.
Oh,
So you
I
guys
go
have-
way back, but I don't remember him.
Man, this is
Me
Yeah,
and yeah.
this is gonna be bad.
What
Give
is
me,
the-
give me
Hey,
5
what's
seconds.
the name? Can you write a signature for us?
Yeah,
So,
me and this one guy, I know him since high school.
Ted.
Yeah, he had
That's
people
right, his
inspire
name is
many
Ted.
people. We go way back.
You
His
guys,
name is Ted.
you guys stumble back into the Raven's Roost, and
Stumble.
Ted's there
I
behind the
walk in
bar.
proudly.
Okay. We all do.
Everybody goes in.
Proudly.
I have to make sure everybody actually makes it in.
Javi's gonna walk up to the bar. Hey,
I give you the
Ted.
piece of paper too. So
Yeah.
Is our table still empty?
Yeah, it's slightly like broken though.
How did we broken? No fight took place there.
Like, or was it? Wait, did it break?
No,
It was at
they fought
it
in
was
the
at
middle
that
of the
table.
tavern.
Oh, not your
yeah, it
table,
was in
you're
the
right.
middle
The other
because I stepped away.
I
Right.
specifically
Sorry,
made a
paper.
point to not bring it to our
That's
table.
right. Yeah, your table's still there.
Mhm.
Okay.
But yeah,
Mhm.
Javi's walking up to the bar. Hey, Ted.
He sees you coming. He nods. Like,
You sign something for me real quick? And I push the paper across the bar to him.
he takes it with his good hand, or his one hand, and takes a look at it, and then looks at you, and then looks at the paper, and then looks at the rest of you guys. He's like,
Listen, Ted, you look like you're trying to figure something out. I'll be real honest. I wasn't paying attention to a thing the man said. All I know is we need you to sign it.
he's like, I might be able to find it, like, in my heart to sign this if you guys can help clean up this. He kind of waves his hand around,
Seems reasonable.
like across,
Get
like,
to it, Heavy. I'm gonna go sit
All
down in
right.
the corner.
I look
don't
back
know what
towards
you're
the
talking
table
about.
where the fight
wasn't-
happened at. Are Evan and Daskar still there? Or are they passed out?
yeah, they're passed out on the broken table.
Oh god, on the table.
I'm just
There's
gonna.
I'm just gonna walk over and like kick him off the table.
they like just flop, and I think you might
Oh.
have heard a groan.
Alright.
Or,
Let's drag him to the corner.
So
Fine.
no, hold on, Mikko.
mm-hmm.
I'm hold on. Where is it? Where?
Well, in any case, basically,
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my water skin.
yeah,
I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation
okay.
on the water to make it like freezing cold, like it's cold, and then I'm gonna just dump it on him.
Oh, a cold bucket of water.
Wait, on who? Who?
On
Would
the
Two drunk
Evan and
guys passed
Daskar,
out.
Oh,
my drunk
I'm
buddies.
Gotcha.
As opposed to us dragging them into the corner and leaving them there.
Because Prestidigitation can chill, warm, or flavor up.
Chill. In this case.
Yeah, right. So I want my water nice and brisk for them.
Okay, you dump it on them. They both like,
Imagine that'll do a bit more to get a drunk guy to his senses a bit than just
Wait.
kicking him.
sort of shake awake a little bit. They're very confused right now. What do you?
Listen, if you're gonna, Howie's gonna look down at him and say, "Listen, If you're gonna pass out to avoid talking to the feds, you could at least pass out away from the mess.
Do they need help walking to a room or something? I could help.
Yeah, they don't seem like they're able to get very far on their own.
Javi's gonna start helping them up and moving them to the side.
Yeah, somebody else help me out too with them. Okay.
Yom too. Yom will help the.
Okay, so I have some tasks that Ted wants to give you, if I can find it here.
Yeah, Javi just fireman carries one of the guys.
I just pick up fucking Daskar. He's the short fucker. He's the halfling. So I just fucking pick him up.
you pick him up by his collar, by the nape of his neck, like a fucking kitten.
I just carry him to the side of the room and like, listen.
No, you pick him up by the back. You pick him up by the back belt loop of his pants. So you're carrying him.
I just put him to the side. I'm like, listen, when you're well enough to move, go home.
They seem perfectly happy to pass out wherever you leave them.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll leave him in a corner.
yeah, just out of the way, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so we can clean up this goddamn mess.
Okay. Okay, I just reshuffled my shit and screwed up here. Give me just a second. I thought I printed it, but maybe I didn't.
Hey, how big is 1 cubic foot? That's not big at all.
Wow.
Right?
Wow. I don't even know how to answer that.
I mean, I imagine it's a foot by a foot.
By a foot?
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to imagine. Mikko,
Eating a
would it
cheeseburger.
be-
Look at your feet, and then imagine that as a box.
Oh, actually, that.
You know where I have it.
And how big is like the puddle of everything? 'Cause there's not just grease. There's blood and alcohol.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, like
drinks.
glass.
Probably a little bit of piss and shit.
how big is
Glass. Yeah.
what's the spell say? What's grease say? Say it is.
So,
You ready?
able to give me 20 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm in D&D
In
session
theory,
right
we
now.
could do one before,
Yeah,
but I'll wait 20 minutes because then I get some food.
yeah.
Yeah,
and I
Brian
guess
can get
that's gonna-
food.
That's gonna balance out then. Okay, I'll be
Alright,
back in
nerd.
20.
Just a second. I gotta find this.
He's returned.
Yeah, I gotta dip out at 9:30.
Okay.
Okay. So
Oh,
actually,
wait,
time to clean up.
9:30.
at this time, yeah. So basically, I'm gonna soft close it right here.
Oh,
If you've got to go, because I think somebody else had something they have to go.
At 10.
Brian,
Yeah, I don't want to
At
get into
10.
that.
I have to be out at 10.
Yeah, and what we might, it might be pushing it. If I just don't know how it's gonna go.
okay. We can just
Yeah,
end it
I
there
wanna
then.
jam it up.
I have. If you're thinking we got to, we can.
Yeah.
I
It
guess.
puts us
and when we
back in
come
the
back, we
tavern,
just-
and then we could get descriptions on where we're going, what we're doing, what's happening.
Right. We'll leave off after the cleaning's done.
Yeah.
Who
So-
said the rest of us
works.
gonna do cleaning?
So Brian, not joining us on the X-Bone tonight?
I am not, no. Because I promised Tim earlier today that I'd be joining him after I helped him out with everything.
Okay. Have fun with your brother.
I'm glad everybody was able to make it today.
Mikko.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, we all could have made it last
We
week.
get a level.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah,
Let me-
it worked. What?
It's not worth it. Don't do it. Don't give in now. Trust me.
Not come on. No, you stay out of this.
Let me think about this.
Roll for persuasion.
Mikko, coming
I
from the
can
previous
persuade
DM,
God.
just say no.
Mikko,
Let me,
if
let me
Dave and I
persuade
both
God
roll
with my -1
persuasion
charisma.
checks and we get high
At
ones,
20.
I have a +0. Ooh, hey. I got an 18 on my persuasion check. Is that
Let me
enough?
It
think.
starts off at 24.
I'm just trying to figure out if it's going to really screw up the start of the next session or not.
Yes, it is. Just don't even. Don't.
Yeah,
We haven't
Javi
done
doesn't get to
anything
roll.
to
He didn't
warrant
roll.
it.
Don't worry about it.
We have done nothing to warrant a
Listen,
level up.
We did a lot of conversation.
Ikihara
Listen,
could have died fighting that.
We're 3 sessions in, and we're
If
all still
anything,
level
the
1.
only one that
Because we
that would
haven't
have retained a
done
level up would
anything.
be myself, because I am the only one who has
Dude.
killed a man.
Actually, to really be
No.
honest,
Hey,
we
no,
really just did a lot of
Experience is
conversation.
only given
Killing-
from killing. You-
I know.
Right.
It depends on how he
I-
works it, though. for
I
the
made
XP,
friends
if
with
he
the
just needs
priest,
to or not.
and I listened to the boring moon story.
We
so
experienced nature as we spent
Let me-
1.5
let me-
sessions traveling in a park.
Let me riddle this for you, Dave. Let me put it in perspective. If everyone can level up by simply talking and looking at scenery, everyone would be starting level 20.
I get that.
Zasgore deserves a level up for the Nat 20 pumpkin smashing.
And the nat 20 previously that I had. I've rolled twice and both of them
yeah.
were 20s.
If we're going to see,
That's
So-
a significant event.
not
in my opinion.
not at this moment, but if we had gotten through everything I wanted to get through, which might take more, it probably would go over time, I think, eventually.
Yeah, let's just save it for next week.
So we'd be
So,
looking at,
Mikko, what that
I'll
means is
level
you're
up.
guaranteeing after next session we'll have a level up.
actually, I plan to because the interval didn't land where I expected it to level up mid-session next session.
You've heard it here first, folks. If we don't
But
level
by
up
the
next
end of
session,
next-
I'm going to riot.
I'll join you. All right, Dave.
I
we'll
know
be
where
riding.
Mikko. I know where Mikko lives and where he works. So.
Perfect.
So you can plan accordingly. In fact, I actually want you to plan accordingly. That have an idea, because that way we
You gotta be
reduce the
quick
amount.
and go. Yeah.
Yeah, know what you're going to be choosing
Yeah,
for your
so-
level up if you have
so
on.
then-
Okay.
Exactly.
So
Know what
just
you're
do
gonna be
just
doing.
do your level up, then level yourself down, and do it again later.
Just make a
Yeah.
duplicate go or something like that. I don't know. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
However you want to do it. Just don't fuck up your character.
Sounds good.
Yay.
I don't know, man. I'm level
No
20 now, and it won't let me change it.
Hey, he never said level up only once, right?
Yeah.
That's
There's
good.
an option.
You know,
True.
it's weird. It's weird. I just
What?
became like level 17, and
1 plus
I,
1
like,
equals
have-
20, right, guys? You add the 0 at
You
the
know.
back.
And
Ikihara can level up
somehow
right now,
I
though.
magically have a cannon on my back
what?
that just shoots like
you
fireballs.
want to.
Javi experienced a lot on that cart ride.
Was that you said? You said I got a level what?
The story was made us level up. That's what it should have been.
It was so inspiring.
We
Yeah,
were
I'm just
You
joking
dozed
about
off. You don't get it then.
Oh,
that. Oh yeah,
I've
somebody.
heard the story
Oh
before,
yeah, somebody dozed off. No experience.
Yeah, but Javi's definitely heard the story before.
No EXP for you.
Then it'll be a
Alright,
true
so-
RPG where everyone's different levels based on how much contributions they give.
God, that's
oh my
like
god.
3.5 used to be like that. Or,
Yeah.
What was it?
oh,
Was
that
it
was
3.5?
it was
Yeah,
it was horrible.
Yeah.
It was
Whoever got
horrible.
the last the killing
Hit,
blow got
got
the EXP.
all the
Oh my
experience,
God,
or
imagine
you got
that,
the
like,
One of the dumbest things that I saw in older edition was the like race based max levels were different. So like, oh, you're a halfling, you can only level to level 9. You know.
Yeah, like really
my
early
God.
edition.
Yeah, you could be like a giant, right, in 3.5 or something, but you can go very few levels or something.
3.5
Yeah.
had EXP rules that categorically everybody ignored.
Do you heard? There's rumors also of 5.5 coming out or being talked
Oh,
about.
it's like a refresh of
Yep.
5th edition.
Hopefully
and
they.
You know how
Yeah.
I
The
knew
next-
it was coming? Because they started to do mind things. The moment they put out something of mind, I'm like, oh, they're getting ready for the next edition.
That's
Yeah.
psychic.
But this is 5.5. But this one is going to be what do you call it? Hopefully they revamp Monk. This is their only chance to do so. 5.5.
Yeah, they could make it.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
Ranger and Barbarian need love too.
Yeah.
Barbarian's okay. Ranger's okay.
There's too much power creep in the other classes at this point.
The other classes are just too broken. That's
You
what
make
it is.
everything else
It's just like,
broken.
why should you play
Did
this
you-
when this person does it better?
The
Yeah.
next book is actually a
Guys.
compilation of like all 30 races.
Why do anything when fighter can do everything?
Guys,
Why
Guys,
do you need
really?
anything when you can
I have-
summon a
we're
freaking
talking
giant
about
ape?
all this. We're talking about all the dumb stuff in D&D and stuff. Let me one word. Thaco.
Yep.
What
Yeah.
One.
Do you know,
singular
like, a
word.
bard?
That's all of you.
Zazgor gained reputation with my raccoon.
Oh yeah,
Make a note.
this is definitely
Yes.
a rep game that I want to play right now. So what's my
Wait,
reward for
wait till you
becoming
get to
exalted
exalted.
with him? Yeah, what's my reward for becoming exalted with him?
He'll bring you a toy.
Bitch, I'll do it.
Oh. Wait, hold on. When I before saying hi to anyone, I paid attention to your raccoon. Did I gain any favor?
No, you didn't give him
This
anything.
first session, I paid special attention to your raccoon.
Yes, like the first session, right?
Yeah. Do I get favor?
You
with your
acknowledged him as a person.
That
I
is
did.
important.
I actually did give him special attention. Recall.
Well, anyway,
I'll make a note.